Well, here's a question. Do you think politics can survive without ideologies? Can we have a political landscape that stands as is without any form of ideology? I think not. I think it's important to note that political ideologies are not simply systematic delusions that people use to point at one another. No. These are, in effect, ideas that rival one another, that are used so that you can create a way of viewing not only the world, but a certain political creed. These are used to shed light on certain political phenomena. I also think saying politics should be without ideology is like the same as saying an advocate or an attorney should practice without a legal framework to follow. It is necessary. It is important. It is by and large a huge part of how they interact with whatever, let's say, evidence. It's the same thing with politics. Some ideologies do not just arise out of nowhere. They arise out of analyzing certain phenomena within a society and then explaining it, and then hence you have a certain ideology. But we have to be cognizant of the fact that you cannot divorce politics from ideology. Political ideology gives political parties and political actors what we call vision. It lets you know what they think before you say or ask them anything. It tells you what they believe or what they want to achieve, not necessarily in a perfect sense, but it gives you a picture of it. It's what they represent themselves as towards you. That is political ideology. The views that they uphold will let you know which idea or which ideology they are leaning towards. That right there shows you where they are going as a political party or as a political actor. I would even venture as far as to say a political party without ideology is one without hope and one without direction. Where is it headed? Who is it helping? Whose needs is it addressing? At least with an ideology, you can sort of assess who is your enemy, not necessarily your enemy, but who's against your views and whom is with your views or things similar to you or believes the same things as you do. But without it, politics becomes a machine, a system divorced from the ills that society faces, simply made to address certain things, like a machine in which politics is not supposed to be there, because the problems that society faces are ever changing, evolutionizing all the time. So we cannot think politics can just be business, mechanics, systems without forms of thinking, whereas we ourselves do not think in systems like that. We think in perspectives and views.